guys.
It's Lex.
And it's Wanda.
From A Blended Dream. You trying to smooth talk?
I'm trying to smooth talk.
We're coming to do a story time, which is going to be another Sunday segment for you guys. It's going to be called, of course, Story Time Sunday.
And we got a whole lot of stories.
A whole lot of them. So what is our story time today, babe?
When Lex is pressuring me to get this tattoo.
Ooh. She's showing real bad. I can't with her. I did not pressure her. But we're going to tell y'all that in the story. So, May and I started talking. Well, I texted her in May. Y'all know that. And it went a whole month before she texted me back.
Babe, why you? I married you, but I married you. That's, at least you know that, you know, I didn't want you to think I was fast and like, you know, on my text. Like I was, what do you all call it? Thirsty.
Anyway, so when we started talking in June, we would spend countless hours at night on the phone looking up tattoo ideas.
Only because I was so sleepy and there was nothing else to do, because Alexis, I would want to hang up, or she would fall asleep and I would hang up. After being on the phone for like 5, 6, 8 hours, I would hang up and she would jump up and call me right back. Who does that?
That was the whole concept of going to sleep on the phone, so why would you hang up? So he was looking at all these little couple tattoos. I really like the infinity sign, so I was looking for tattoos with the infinity sign.
And I mean, I was just looking at all different kinds. I mean, I've never had a tattoo.
Me neither. I haven't had one.
It was, you know, my parents, you know, my dad's a pastor, so my mom swore tattoo was the mark of the beast. So, you know, I wasn't trying to get no tattoo, but I felt like I was in a lesbian relationship. I might as well just go ahead and just dive in. I mean, I looked at different ones. I wanted something really cute, something that wasn't too flashy, you know, something for us, you know.
But it seemed like everybody has the infinity sign with the name and the date. So we kind of like just threw away the idea of a tattoo. And what happened? I came and got you from work. Me and Misha.
My sister Misha. So let's move forward. We met it. She texted. She was stalking me for months before I even knew her, because I was a bank manager. She came to bank with her sister in May. Bam. June we were dating. June 18th. And why I looked at my arm is because we have a date. June 18th we started dating. Bam. A month later, July 19th, we was married. And I don't want to hear nothing about no U-Haul relationship. We still U-Hauling. We 4 years in the game. So I don't want to hear that. So, January?
Yeah.
So January?
That was my birthday gift along with the ballet.
Right. We weren't planning on getting a tattoo. My sister and my wife picked me up from work. I don't know why I didn't drive to work, but I guess I just didn't. And we was passing the tattoo parlor.
I think that was the time we only had the one car, because my car wasn't working.
That's right.
So
we had to get a car shop. Yeah. So we came flying by the tattoo parlor, and I just did a U-turn. I was like, let's go get tattoos. So at this time, we hadn't planned on anything. We had stopped talking about tattoos.
Right.
My sister Misha, she was like, oh yeah, let's go get a tattoo. I mean, she didn't even try to stop us. She was game, but she already had a couple tattoos.
Yeah, this was just this would have been our first one, which it is our first one and the only one we got.
Yeah,
right
so
now.
6 months. So 6 months into our relationship, being married. So we get to the tattoo parlor, and I'm thinking in my head, okay, we've only been married 6 months. And say if I get her name first and then she gets scared and won't get mine. So my sister Misha went. She was getting a cover up.
No, I went first.
Okay, right. Before me and my sister Misha.
I went first. Well, the tattoo guy was just drawing out something real simple, because we, like she said, we didn't have no idea. So we didn't know what we was getting. We just knew that we wanted to get each other name and our wedding date.
Right.
So he drew out something real simple with each of our names, a heart over the name, and our date up under the name. We'll show you a picture. And we got it on our wrist. So I'm in the chair first.
Well, no, what happened was, I was like, you go first. And she was like, okay. So I was like, well, if she go first, I guess I'll go. But I didn't tell her in my head that I was kind of not like wanting to go. But because I figured if I went first, say if she changed her mind, then I would just have her name.
I'm thinking the same thing, but I went first still.
So I was like, you go ahead and go first. So she's sitting in the chair.
These heifers left me in the tattoo shop to go across the street. I said, oh, she really set me up. And they didn't come back. When she came back, I was on the last letter of her name.
But what happened was, they didn't take credit cards.
Right.
So I had to go get money from the ATM to pay for our tattoos and my sister's tattoo. So I went, I was outside and I told my sister, I said, you think I should get it? She was like, you want to get it? I was like, you got my name. She was like, but you don't have to get it if you don't want to get it. And then she was like, do you love her? I was like, I married her. She's like, but do you love her? And I was like, yeah, I love her. And she was like, well, get it. So when I got back to the tattoo parlor, he was at the end.
I was almost done. She missed the whole tattoo, y'all.
Yeah.
I really thought they was planning to leave me in this tattoo parlor
with my name.
If she didn't have to get my name. I still got hers. It wouldn't have mattered. But go ahead.
So we get back and another guy's in there. So they start on my sister. She getting the whole cover up. She had a really nice one. She had butterflies on her arm. It was really nice to cover up some guy's name. And I was like, look how she's covering up this guy's name. Somebody she thought she was going to be with. But I was like, you know what? We in this. I already knew that we were going to be in a marriage. Even if she was getting on my nerves. Even through everything. And I was like, I was sweating. My armpits. I'm sweating now. My armpits are sweating. Because like I said, I never had a tattoo. And I have 2 biological sons. And I don't even have their names. I just never. And I was married before. And I was married 14 years. I was married a long time. And I definitely wasn't getting his name. And so I was like, this is like a life-altering thing. You know, I was sweating under my arm. And then I was nervous. Because, you know, I'm a little rough. But when it comes to stuff like that, then Alexis took it like a G. And so he was.
It only hurt. I think it hurt when he did the end. But that was only like a little sting. And it was another guy spectating while we was getting our tattoos. So of course they wasn't in there. The guy talking about my foot shot out because the end hurt. So he's talking about, oh, that must have hurt right there because your foot went out. But that was the only thing. It felt like a little sting. I want another one. They say once you get one, you want to get tatted up. I really do want to get tatted up, but not right now.
And Alexis, I was thinking, what is her grandmother gonna think when she finds out that she has a tattoo? You know, I was thinking, my mom, my dark mom, my white mom. I mean, I was, in her eyes, I was already doomed to hell for being in same-sex relationships. I already knew what the tattoo was gonna do. So I did get it, and I was very nervous. And I think we're gonna insert those pictures
at the end.
At the end. I was nervous and it did hurt. I mean, Alexis only has 6 letters in her name.
You got 7.
And to me, it hurt the whole time. I was just like this, like with my eyes closed.
She couldn't even really smile to take a picture because it was hurting so bad.
For me, it was hurting. It was hurting me really bad, and I don't know, but I don't regret it. Like after we got it. Like, I just couldn't believe I had a tattoo. Like,
wait, I still look at it and be like, oh, wow.
I can't believe it had
a whole tattoo on my
a whole tattoo. And, you know, I'm very self-conscious about marking up your body. Being in the field that I'm in, you know, when you're going for interviews, people look at things like that. But it was just on the inside of the arm, inside of the wrist. And I wear bracelets and watches, so you really can't tell. Only if I turn over my wrist to say, oh, look at, here's my tattoo. But I don't regret it. I don't feel embarrassed. I know a lot of times people will be like, once you get the name tatted on you, you break up and things like that. But Alexis already made it very clear that once we got married, there's no breaking up.
No divorce.
No divorce. And so I knew we was in it, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm in this. I'm in this for the long haul. And so we got it done.
And
so,
I want another one.
She want another one. Now me. No, she.
I think I want her lips right here though. She got to show out.
Are they white? Some lip gloss.
No, they're not white, babe.
See these lips? Yeah, they're a little big, but better to kiss with the plush. So yeah, she want my lips. Where you gonna get them at?
Over my chest.
She want it over her chest. And it's okay when she gets old if her boobs sag. I'm gonna be the only one looking at it anyway, so it's okay. My lips gonna be like, oh,
girl.
And like I said, I don't know if I'll get another one. We've been talking about it, and we've been married July 19th.
What's 4 years?
Made 4 years. So we've been talking about getting another one. We haven't gotten another one.
Yeah, because I want another one with her lips, and then I want to do like puzzle pieces with the kids' names later on.
Yeah.
So that's our first tattoo story, guys.
Yeah.
Why are you looking like that?
Next time we go, we're gonna take you all along with us.
Yeah. We wouldn't even think about vlogging then.
At that time, we weren't thinking about vlogging. Yeah. So we hope you all enjoyed it. We're doing these story times and so that you all can kind of get to know us a little bit better and who we are, kind of see our personalities.
Yep.
My Motivational Mondays, Writing with Lex on Wednesdays. It's just kind of give you guys a little insight of what goes on. Don't think we're not nuts, because we are. Don't think we don't fight, because we do. Now, we don't fight like choke out fight. Now, we fuss and disagree, but I mean, I guess we're pretty normal. I guess it's normal. We are normal.
Yeah.
It's our love. It's what we have going on. So
I dropped my phone and she about to hit my toe just now.
That toe, listen, if that toe look like this toe, it's a wrap.
Well, guys, we will see you next Sunday for another story time. See you guys later.
All right, wait, let me throw some dust, like some magic, what do you call it?
Boy, you ain't doing no baby dust right now.
Oh, no baby dust. Let me just throw some sparkles to all of you for your relationships to last and work things out.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to get some real sparkles.
You're gonna have to.
So I could go like this.
And then you're gonna be upset when they come on the floor.
You're right. No sparkles. Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
We'll see you guys next Sunday.
I choose you. 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 I found you inside myself.
Send me your location, let's focus.
Hold up. Get right with you. I'ma get right with you.